Good morning, Jeffrey Paul with another inspiration for your day. And as I said, another beautiful day. I've said that a lot. It has just been the most beautiful springtime and into summer. I think summer comes about in the next couple of weeks. But listen, there's something that happens in the summer. There is something inspirational that happens in the summer, and we can learn from it. I actually kind of relearned this lesson. It really kind of inspired me. And what it is, and good morning, Angela, the relationship of a butterfly being transformed. You know, the ugly caterpillar, and I wrote a book called Metamorphosis. And then in the little caterpillar's life, the caterpillar goes through the life of meeting a butterfly and then going through the process of going in the cocoon and transforming and coming out as a beautiful butterfly. And the mission is, from that point, is to go tell other caterpillars how to be transformed into beautiful butterflies. Well, that's a nice story, and it really has a lot to do with science and the reality of a caterpillar. But I want to tell you another lesson there. Zena taught it to me, my wife. When she was a child, she went to a cocoon and was so excited about seeing the butterfly, so excited about seeing it. She saw it starting to break through, and she started to peel away the cocoon to help this new butterfly come out of its cocoon and be beautiful and monarchy and all the things that it does. And she learned the lesson that opening that cocoon too soon stops the butterfly transformation. Well, what does that have to do with you and me? So often we want to get out of the circumstance that we're in. So often we don't want to let the complete transformation take place. James says, rejoice and be glad, and don't ask to get out of the situation you're in, excuse me, too quickly, because it will mature you if you persevere, and you will mature and lack nothing. Powerful, powerful way of living life. But we so often have uncomfortable times in our lives. We have so many times that we want to just get behind or get away, and the reality is we need to work through it. And there's two scriptures that I want to use here because they're so powerful. This is such a biblical principle of our life, of learning how to become monarch butterflies, living your destiny. The first one is Colossians 4:17. It says, complete the good work that you've been given. If you set a goal, if you've been given a mission, whatever it might be, complete it to completion, fulfillment. Then in Philippians 1:6 it says, God will complete the good work he's begun in you, and he won't stop until he's done and made you perfect as gold. That reality ties back even into the consciousness of taking antibiotics. Now you're going to say, how does that tie in, Jeff? Antibiotics. It does. If you take antibiotics and suddenly you start to feel okay, what does most people do? They stop taking the antibiotics. They don't follow the prescription. Now I'm not big on medicine, but I'm giving you this for an example. The reality is if you stop, it's worse for your system than if you just never started. So in our lives, and challenging you and I, each and every one of us, let's be complete. Let's work through the circumstances that we're in. Let's not stop short of the completion of your transformation in your life, whatever it might be. Whatever it might be. Allow that working right where you're at. The tough times, the difficult times, the downcast times. Fight through it with the mindset to complete a good work, so that while God is doing his work inside, you're doing your work outside. The work together of you and God transforming your life is going to make a beautiful butterfly life for you and I. So listen, today, let's transform. Let's really recognize that today is a day of transformation, and whatever you're going through, whatever you're going to do, whatever you have to face, whatever you need to walk away from, whatever you need right now that you know is right for your life to make your life live forward, to be a better life, to be a butterfly life, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go change the world by doing it too. Have a beautiful day. I look forward to tomorrow's inspiration with you. Pam and Brent, you have a beautiful day. We had a beautiful, I don't know if you saw our Facebook Live with the young man that we did a transformation from Wigs for Kids. Just Grant Reed was his name. If you didn't see the video live, did 2 segments. One was in his beginning of seeing and telling his story about beating cancer, and the second was when he went from a bald head to a beautiful head of hair looking just like his picture 2-3 years ago when this all started. And he was so happy, so excited. His family was. It's a heartwarming story. Please go on Facebook, go on Wigs for Kids, go on my blog, Jeffrey Paul blog. The links are right here. Watch it. It will warm your heart. In 10 minutes or less, you will have an inspiration to know what it means to not give up, what it means to work through all circumstances, what it means to really be a beautiful butterfly, as my little new friend Grant Reed was, as he beat cancer of a brain tumor as big as my hand that he beat, and then a second time had to deal with it and beat it again. A great story of inspiration. Watch it. Have a beautiful day.